Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling like you totally fumbled it? You said all the right things, but somehow you just didn't feel heard or respected. It's frustrating, right? Well, the problem might not be what you're saying, but how you're saying it. There are these tiny, invisible mistakes we all make that can totally undermine our authority and make us look weak without us even realizing it. Today, we're going to expose these sneaky conversation killers, and I'll show you exactly how to fix them, so you can walk into any room and command respect. First up, let's talk about filler words. You know the ones, like, We use them when we're nervous or trying to buy time to think. But here's the deal, overuse them, and you sound hesitant and unsure of yourself. It's like putting a question mark at the end of a statement. Instead of saying, I think we should probably go with option A. Try this. Take a silent pause, just for a second. Gather your thoughts. Then say with confidence, I believe we should go with option A. That pause isn't awkward. It's powerful. It shows you're thoughtful and deliberate. It makes your words land with so much more impact. Next, let's tackle the sorry epidemic. How many times a day do you apologize for things that aren't your fault? Sorry to bother you when you need to ask a legitimate question. Sorry, can I just say something? In a meeting, we often use sorry as a way to be polite, but it can make us seem subordinate and overly apologetic. It's a habit that chips away at your perceived confidence. So, let's do a simple swap. Instead of sorry to bother you, try, excuse me, do you have a moment? Instead of sorry for the delay, say thank you for your patience. See the difference? You're still polite, but you're not needlessly putting yourself in a one-down position. All right, mistake number 3 is a big one, up-talking. This is when your voice goes up in pitch at the end of a sentence, making a statement sound like a question. It's super common, and it's a killer for credibility. See what I did there? It makes you sound like you're constantly seeking approval, like you're not sure if what you're saying is even correct. To fix this, you need to consciously practice using a downward inflection. When you state a fact or an opinion, let your voice fall at the end of the sentence. It signals finality and confidence. You can practice this by reading a book or an article out loud, focusing on landing your sentences with a firm, declarative tone. It feels a little strange at first, but it will completely change how people perceive your authority. The 4th mistake is what I call hedging. This is when you soften your statements with phrases like, I'm no expert, but, or this might be a silly idea, but, or, I just think that maybe. These phrases are designed to protect us from being wrong, but they also scream a lack of confidence. You're basically telling people not to take you seriously before you've even shared your idea. Cut the hedge. Own your thoughts. Instead of, this might be a dumb question, but what's our budget? Just ask, what's our budget? Instead of, I kind of feel like we should reevaluate. State clearly, I think we should reevaluate. Be direct. Even if your idea isn't perfect, presenting it with conviction invites a real discussion, not dismissal. Finally, let's look at nonverbal cues. Your body language can make you look weak before you even open your mouth. Slouching, avoiding eye contact, fidgeting with your hands, or making yourself physically smaller all. These things signal insecurity. To project confidence, you need to own your space. Stand or sit up straight, shoulders back. Maintain steady, comfortable eye contact. It shows you're engaged and you're not intimidated. And keep your hands visible and use them for purposeful gestures to emphasize your points. Don't hide them in your pockets. Your physical presence sets the stage for your verbal one. When you look confident, people are more inclined to listen to what you have to say. So there you have it. 5 invisible mistakes that can make you look weak in any conversation. It's about replacing filler words with powerful pauses, swapping sorry for thank you, ending statements with a downward inflection, cutting out those hedging phrases, and owning your space with confident body language. Mastering these skills won't happen overnight. It takes conscious practice. But I promise you, if you start implementing these small changes, you will see a massive shift in how people respond to you. You'll not only look more confident, you'll feel it too. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to level up your communication game. I'll see you in the next one.